Hello, everybody. Welcome along to Thursday's House of Games. 3 shows down, 3 separate winners. It is redemption week. There's only one person left to be redeemed. Tomorrow, someone is winning this trophy. Who is it going to be? It'll be one of these 4 returning players, and they are Sally Lindsay, John Kearns, JB Gill, and Fern Britton. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So all 4 of you had been on before and hadn't won a day. 3 of you, Sally, JB and Fern, now have won a day. We only have one loser left, and it's John.
Yeah.
John, what do we... Come on, today, surely, we're going to get it done.
I can't go home and say I spent a week on House of Games, the redemption week, and not win it.
I know.
The first show I can blame Claire from Steps.
Yeah.
This week, I'm being cornered in, and I might be the problem here.
Yeah, I mean, it is an issue, right? Because where do you go after the redemption show? Is there a redemption show?
I'll be sending you an email on Monday morning about it, maybe.
You're saying, I have a new idea for a show.
You lose 4 times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
However, John, you haven't won, everyone else has, but the weekly leaderboard doesn't make terrible reading for you because we have 2 days left. We've got double points Friday, tomorrow as well. And actually, it's pretty close between everybody. And it's been close through every show as well. JB and Sally up the top there, though, with 9. Everybody, shall we look at today's prizes? 3 of you have won one. What they're calling John Kearns Day. We have got the bird box, the water jug, reusable coffee cup, compost bin, and the wheelie luggage. JB, what would you go for?
Oh, it's got to be the luggage.
Got to be the luggage.
I mean, not that I'm not a fan of red, but I mean, the blue and the black look,
Yeah.
may I say, very spectacular.
I know, classy, right?
Yeah.
Talking of classy, Fern, what would you go for?
Well, yeah, it's tempting, the luggage, but I love a jug.
You love a jug.
I love a jug.
Lord love a jug. Sally, what would you go for?
I like that bird nesty thing. They wouldn't miss it, would they?
Yeah,
In the garden.
Yeah. John, more to the point, what would you go for?
The luggage feels like House of Games is equivalent to the Generation Games cuddly toy.
Yes, yeah.
I think people like the luggage.
In a good way?
In a way. I'm taking the luggage. I'm taking the luggage.
Oh, you're taking luggage, whatever happens. Listen, I'd love for you to win today, but I've loved the fact that all 3 of you have won as well. So should we get on? It's been close all week. It's going to be close today. We know that. Our first round is... Correction Centre. Sally, I will start with you. I'm going to read you an incorrect statement, but if you change one word, you will make it correct.
Oh.
OK? So here's your incorrect statement. In the sitcom Friends, the main characters frequently take a trip to Central America for a coffee.
It's Central Perk.
So we change America to
For
Perk.
Perk.
They do. They take a trip to Central Perk for a coffee. Simple as that, John. That's what we're dealing with here. OK, I have a question for you. It's going to be different to that one. Because otherwise, what are we doing here?
Well, indeed.
What word would you like to change?
Indeed.
Although there are many variations on this proverb, the meaning is always the same. Lasagna is a dish best served cold.
I would like to swap lasagna for revenge.
Swap lasagna for revenge is correct. Revenge is a dish best served cold. JB, one for you now. In 1995, The Simpsons aired a 2-part episode to reveal that Maggie shot Mr. Bean.
I know what to change, what to change it to.
What are you going to change?
Question, I'm going to change Mr. Bean. I'm just going to go with Homer.
Change Mr. Bean for Homer? Is incorrect. Anybody else fancy it? John fancies it.
Bean to Burns.
Bean to Burns we're looking for. Mr. Burns was who was shot by Maggie. So John, unlucky. JB. Fern, one for you. In 2023, a Nathan Lane street sign, stolen by students in 1976, was finally returned and put on display in a museum at Liverpool's Albert Dock.
OK, I think it's change Nathan for Penny.
Surely it must be. Is that right? Absolutely right. Penny Lane street sign. Well played. And we come back to Sally Lindsay. An incorrect statement, Sally. The protagonist of the 1967 Disney film The Jungle Book is Mowgli, a boy who is raised by a pack of cards.
change cards for wolves.
Cards for Wolves is correct. Very well done. I'd love it if you changed pack. I think he was raised by a house of cards, wasn't he? John, I fear to tell you, an incorrect statement. I wonder if you would work with me and make it correct. After winning the UEFA Champions League with Barcelona, Pep Guardiola also led Salford City to the biggest prize in European club football.
Yes, I'd like to change Salford to Manchester.
No, it was Pep to John. It was John Guardiola who won the Champions League. That's absolutely right. Very well done. It is Manchester City. JB, one for you now. In the traditional London edition of Monopoly, you need £320 to buy Wall Street, the most valuable of the green properties.
Oh, I'm going to change London
OK.
Oh,
to New York.
Wow.
Clever.
That might be the greatest answer in the history of House of Games, if that's right, because we were all thinking something street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the answer changing London to New York? Oh, that's unlucky. If that had come off, yes, Sally.
Is it Liverpool Street? Wall for Liverpool.
So change Wall for Liverpool?
Oh, it's wrong, sorry.
I'm afraid, John.
Oxford.
So change Wall to Oxford? Is incorrect. Yes, Fern.
Vine.
So change Wall to Vine? Oh, it's also a great answering, everybody. Have you got this at home? Do you know this one? Monopoly fans? So what we were looking for is... Wall to Bond. We changed Wall to Bond. I loved your answer so much, though. Fern, final question of the round.
Okay.
Ben Affleck and Chris Pine are just two of the many actors who have played the CIA agent Jack Reacher on screen.
I don't know is the answer. So do I change CIA for FBI?
Change CIA to FBI? It is not, I'm afraid. Again, this is good lateral thinking. Anybody? Have you got this at home? Should we time everyone out? I think maybe we were changing Reacher to Jack Ryan. But then I didn't know that either of these two played Jack Ryan. Let's take a look.
Yeah,
It is Jack Ryan, the Tom Clancy hero CIA agent. That's the end of the round, which started very strongly, and then we really fizzled out.
It did.
If you got those last two, congratulations. Nicely done. Our first leaderboard of the day looks like this. JB yet to get off the mark. Fern has one. Sally has two. He's the only guy who hasn't been a champ this week. Today's the day. John has 3 points. How about that? Our next round is... You spell terrible. JB, you get to choose your partner today. You've played with everyone already. Who would you like to play with today?
I'll play with John.
Going to play with John.
Yeah.
So, John and Fern, if you'll swap seats, please.
Good luck.
Welcome, Fern. Lovely to have you down this end of the studio.
Very
Sally and
nice.
Fern are a team, JB and John are a team. Now, in this round, I'll ask you some questions, so fingers on buzzers, everybody. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, your partner must then spell that answer for you to get a point.
I'm so bad at this.
Here is your first one. What word follows star in the name of a spice commonly used to make mulled wine? Yes, JB.
Anise.
Anise is correct. John, for a point, can you spell anise?
Anise. A-N-I-S-E.
Point to JB and John. Absolutely, well done.
Well done. Good job.
Next one. Which African antelope is also known as a gnu? Yes, Fern.
Antelope?
Antelope. They might not put it in the question because it'd be easier to spell.
Oh,
Sally's like, yeah, I can spell that.
Sally, I was just trying to help.
Honestly, I'm really helpful. That was great.
An antelope that's hard to spell. JB?
I have a guess. I don't know if this is the right answer, but Springbok.
Springbok? It's incorrect. I wonder, just because of thinking how hard it is to spell, I wonder if it's wildebeest.
Ah.
Let's take a look.
Yes.
Yes.
Wildebeest, which has
Very
a double
nice.
E.
You would definitely have got that wrong, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Here's your next question. Which singer had a UK top 10 hit in 2000 with I'm Out of Love? Yes, Sally.
Is it Anastasia?
Is it Anastasia? Said with the joy of someone who knows she doesn't now have to spell Anastasia. Fern, for the point, can you spell Anastasia?
OK, let's give it a go. A, N, A, S, T, A. Here's the tricky bit.
Yeah.
C, I, A.
Oh, well played, Fern. Nicely done. That's like witchcraft, isn't it? It's incredible.
In about a million years, I would not have got that right. I'm so impressed by that.
Yeah, anyway, next.
Next question. In maths, what type of triangle has 3 sides of different lengths? Yes, John.
I was just going to say Pythagoras.
You saw triangle. You
I
thought,
saw
what's hard to
triangle
spell?
and thought theorem.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Sally.
Isosceles.
It is not
Oh,
isosceles.
it's not isosceles.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
I can't answer.
Oh, but that's got 2 sides the same.
Yeah,
3.
that's what I was thinking.
There's no points, JB, but just for glory.
Scalene.
It is scalene.
Oh, you
Very
are
well
so
done.
bright, young man.
Wow.
Well, you beat me to the punch.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
No, it's all
I
right.
have never.
Never heard that.
Anyway, should we move on, Fern?
Yes.
Yes. Next one. What was the surname of the TV presenter known by the first name Bamber, who was the first host of University Challenge? Yes, Sally.
Gascoigne.
Gascoigne is the correct answer. Fern for a point. Can you spell?
right.
I mean, good luck. Gascoigne.
Here we go. G, A, S, C, O, I, G, N, E.
Wow, Fern Britton, how about that?
Oh, my Lord.
That was amazing.
Unbelievable.
That was quite something. Next one. The 1878 operetta by Gilbert and Sullivan with the subtitle The Lass That Loved a Sailor is called HMS what? Yes, Sally.
Pinafore.
Pinafore is correct. Fern, can you spell Pinafore?
OK, P, I, N. Has it got another N? A. Oh. F. O. R. E.
If you can spell Gascoigne, you can spell Pinafore. Absolutely,
Wow.
Fern. Nicely
You
done.
are amazing.
Final question in this round. What is the name of the Greek dip that consists of yoghurt, cucumber, and garlic? Yes, Sally.
So sorry for tzatziki.
Tzatziki is correct. Fern, can you spell
So you're never going to
tzatziki?
speak to me again?
I was fond of you, you
You used to like me?
Yeah. OK, here we go.
Oh, love.
T. Z. A. T. Z. I. K. I.
Wow. Wow. Fern Britton. That is
legend.
the end of the... Have I ever seen that round played better in my life? I don't think I have. Very nicely done,
what a
Fern.
team, eh?
Great spelling. Fern and John, if you'll swap back, please.
That is amazing. Well done.
What a team. Well
I
played.
enjoyed that.
Fantastic. Well done.
What can you do about that, John? Nothing you can do.
Well, there's not a great deal you can do about that.
Our leaderboard looks like this. JB, our champion on Tuesday, has got 1 point. John has got 4. Fern's got 5. Sally has got 6. All to play for, but what a performance there from Fern and Sally. Our next round is... There once was a quiz host called Richard. If you put your fingers on buzzers, I'm going to read you out some limericks written by our question writers. You just have to tell me what these limericks are about, please.
Oh.
Here is your first one. These books will sure give you a thrill. That's why Hollywood's into them still. Someone's name is a letter. There's a spy, a jet setter, and a license permits him to kill. Yes, John.
James Bond.
James Bond is absolutely right, the James Bond series. Nicely done. Next one. What is this limerick about, please? This man's thinking was far from routine, and his test can tell man from machine. In his life, he faced stigma. He cracked the enigma. Fern.
Alan Turing.
Alan Turing. See the last line? And on £50 notes, he's now seen. It is Alan Turing. Well played, Fern. Next one. In this movie, a guileful teen joins a carnival float. What a scene. Then he swims in the pool because he's too cool for school. What a day, though his pal's not so keen. Yes, John.
Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off? That is exactly what it is, John. Next one. This band's fond of quite a long tune. Nearly soundtracked a movie of June. They performed in Pompeii, saw Emily play, and of course, The Dark Side of the Moon. Yes, John.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. It is Pink Floyd. Very nicely done. Good round for you so far. Next limerick. This character's tall, and he's kind. At Buckingham Palace, he dined. Yes, John.
BFG.
Is it the BFG? Kids have loved him for years. He has large, flappy ears and some jars to store dreams he might find. The BFG, John. Very nicely done. I was thinking Paddington's not tall. Next one. This vessel's a curious sight. Is it sailing or is it in flight? At remarkable pace, it shoots air from its base on its way to the Isle of Wight. Yes, Fern.
Hovercraft.
Hovercraft is correct. Well done. Final question in this round, final limerick. This show had not one run, but two. In its sisters must start lives anew. They've a touching rapport and a neighbour named Dor. Yes, John.
Birds of a Feather.
And the theme tune is What'll I Do? It is Birds of a Feather. Well played, John. Well played, question writers. The end of the round. Our leaderboard with 2 rounds to go looks like this. We've had 3 separate winners so far. Currently, looks like we might have 4 because John is in the lead with 9.
Great.
Round 4 today is the nice round. Sally, you've got to guess the name of a film. And the way you'll do that is your 3 opponents will each take out their tablets. They will see the name of the film and they will write you down a one-word clue to that film. So you get a point if you guess the right film. You'd also give away a point to whoever gives you the best clue, which is why it pays to be nice in the nice round.
Ah.
OK, everyone is in. Sally, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'll have 3 words to help you. John, the first word is?
Lie.
Lie. Huh. JB, your word?
Puppet.
Puppet. Oh, OK. And Fern? Puppet. Lie, puppet, puppet.
Lie, puppet. OK. I can't think of anything.
No.
I'm sorry, guys, I can't think of anything.
You got that one at home? Can I have a guess? I think if there was one other clue, which would definitely give it to you, because it's definitely a puppet and it's about lying. Nose?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Pinocchio.
Pinocchio is the answer we were looking for. So no points to anybody there.
Sorry, guys.
John, you have to guess a film now. You'll have 3 words to help you. 1 written by Sally, 1 by JB, and 1 by Fern. What is that film? OK, everyone is in. John, you've got to guess a film. You have 3 words to help you. JB, the first word is?
Aliens.
Aliens.
OK.
Fern, your word?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. And Sally, the final word? Oh, no.
UFOs.
UFOs. OK. I suspect all good clues, but...
Wish I'd have said something else now.
Yeah.
I was going to say something else now, but...
Just going to have to pick one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Close Encounters of a Third Kind.
Is it Close Encounters? Oh, that's what I would have gone with. Sally, what was it?
It was Men in Black.
Men in Black.
I should have put Suits for you.
I was going to put Agent.
It was the sci-fi that put me off.
It is sci-fi.
I know
isn't
it was more of a comedy.
But it is still sci-fi, yeah.
It's a sci-fi, yeah, it is.
I'm awfully sorry. I've never seen it.
John, no one has scored any points at all in this round so far, which, as far as you're concerned, is a good thing.
Yeah.
JB, you've got to guess the name of a film now. You'd have 3 words to help you.
Okay.
Written by your opponents. Very well done to anyone who got Men in Black from that last time.
I think this is a good clue.
Okay, it's a good one, John, is it?
I'm happy with this.
Okay, I look forward to that. Feels like we've got a definite point coming our way here. JB, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'd have 3 words to help you. Fern, the first word is boxer. Sally,
Sorry. Boxing.
boxing. And John,
Montage.
montage.
Ooh.
Boxing, boxer and montage.
I mean, first thing that comes to mind is Rocky.
Is it Rocky? Well played, JB. Nicely done. It is Rocky. Who do you fancy giving a bonus point to?
I'm just going to go with Fern because it was the first one, and it's a boxer.
It's about a boxer, I suppose. Yeah, I can see that. So, Fern, you get yourself a bonus point, and you get to guess a film now with a clue from Sally, John, and JB. Anyone at home 3 out of 3 here? Or did Men in Black scupper you?
I'm going to go on a limb here.
OK, everyone is in. Fern, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'll have 3 words to help you. Sally, the first word is?
Empire.
Empire. John, second word?
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper. And JB?
Hopefully this does it. Gorilla.
Gorilla. Yeah, I mean...
Yes. What's he called? This is crazy. He's called... he's on the top of the Empire State Building, and he's got her in his arms, and he's called... Is it Godzilla?
Is it Godzilla? It is not. You are going to kick yourself. Anybody?
King Kong.
King Kong.
Oh.
Unlucky, Fern.
I'm
That
so
is-
sorry.
Nemesis.
I
Yeah,
did.
similar. Sort of-
I just couldn't get it. Yeah.
Listen, it's funny how the brain works. As I say, especially as you've shown quite how brilliantly your brain works in the rest of the show today. And then you forget King Kong. We only have 1 more round to go. 1 more round before we find our 4th champion of the week. And it could actually be our 4th separate champion of the week, because the leaderboard looks like this. JB has 2, Sally has 6, Fern has 8, John Kearns has 9 points.
Well done.
John,
Little
could we do it? It doesn't happen often. We get 4 separate winners on 4 days, but today...
I may be very glad you didn't get King Kong, Fern. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
Maybe.
But, yeah, you still did your best to give good clues,
Yeah.
I did,
you know, because that's the kind of guy you are,
Yeah.
you know? Let's find out what sort of champion you are, shall we?
Oh,
as we
dear.
play our final round, which is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Don't forget that. Here is your first category. British Olympians and Paralympians. Those will be the pictures. In 2006, sales of what specific foodstuff soared after Nigella Lawson recommended using it to roast potatoes? Yes, Fern.
Goose Fatima whitbread?
Goose Fatima whitbread? Is absolutely right. Goose Fatima whitbread. It is. Next clue, next picture. Which South Asian island nation was formerly known as Ceylon? Nobody fancy it? I'm looking for Sri Lankadina Cox. Sri Lanka, Kadina Cox, Sri Lankadina Cox. Next clue, next picture. Which fictional bird is the title of the final book in the original Hunger Games trilogy? Sally.
Mockingjay Torval.
Mockingjay Torville? It is Mockingjay and Jane Torville, Mockingjay and Torville. Next category. Savoury dishes. What are these savoury dishes? The two official languages of Canada are English and which other? I know the language, I can't... Let's take a look. Frenchiladas.
Yeah.
French and enchiladas, Frenchiladas. Next clue, next picture. Which song was a UK #1 hit in 2014 for Clean Bandit featuring Jess Glynn? Everyone's so scared of buzzing in.
Yeah.
Should we take a look? Rather beans on toast, rather be, and beans on toast, rather beans on toast. Next clue, next picture. What four-letter word represents the letter A in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Yes, Fern.
Alfalfa. Because
It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
It is incorrect.
Yeah. Let's take a look. I have a feeling this might be hard to say.
Alfalafel.
Alfalafel, we were looking for. Alfalafel.
Oh,
Bless you.
it's cost me
In
something.
the official NATO, it is ALFA,
Yes.
is alpha and falafel rather than alfalfa. Any more? There are no more. Fern buzzed in at the last minute. Feels like she might have given it to you there, John. When she buzzed in, you might have been terrified.
I was going to go for it, but I thought, if I just hold back...
On Monday, our champion was Fern Britton. On Tuesday, our champion was JB Gill. On Wednesday, our champion was Sally Lindsay. 3 out of 3. We haven't gone 4 out of 4, have we? Our champion on Thursday is... John Kearns by 1 point. Well done, John. Nicely
oh, my
done.
goodness me.
Redemption all round, everybody.
Hey.
John, you have won a prize. Which prize would you like? Look, he's so emotional.
You've got to go for the luggage.
You've got to go for the luggage. Come on. John Kearns wins the House of Games wheelie luggage. Nicely done. Tomorrow is Double Points Friday.
Oh.
You have all been redeemed, each and every one of you, but one of you is winning a trophy. It's going to happen tomorrow. The leaderboard leading into it will look like this. I mean, come on now, everybody.
This is ridiculous.
This is good stuff, isn't it? 10, 10, 10, 11. 8 points for a win tomorrow and 6 for second. So whoever wins tomorrow is winning the trophy. I'll see you all here tomorrow for the final. We'll see you here as well for the final of House of Games.
Oh, look at that. Oh, dear.
You can always think of Richard. His face is up there. Look.
I mean, you've literally just finished a 150-date tour, right?
Yeah, I may not need this, but I love that. That's fantastic. Delighted.